Come ride the little train that is rolling down the tracks to the junction. Forget about your cares, it is time to relax at the junction. Lots of curves, you bet, and even more when you get to the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
There's a little hotel called the Shady Rest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
It is run by Joe. Come and be his guest at the junction.
Petticoat Junction.
Here's our lady M.D. She's as pretty as can be at the junction. Petticoat Junction.
Oh, did I move that?
Yes, you did.
That must have been an accident.
I won't be a minute, Floyd.
Doggone it, Joe. If you can't play the game that... Hi, Janet.
Hello, Sam. Joe.
What can I do for you?
Oh, nothing really. I'd just like to use the phone.
Well, sure. It's right over here. Hello, Sarah. Dr. Craig would like to place a call. Please accommodate her.
Thank you. Hello?
Please accommodate her.
Joe.
Oh, hello, Sarah. May I have the Pixley Beauty Shop, please?
When did you get a king?
Don't you remember?
No, I don't remember.
Hello, this is Janet Craig calling. Is Joseph available? Well, just as soon as I could get there. I'm at Drucker's. No, it must be Joseph. I don't want anybody else. This is very important. You can? Oh, that's fine. All right, I'll be right there. Thank you.
What's up, Doc?
You getting a new hairdo?
Yes, and a new dress, and a new bag, and a new pair of shoes, and if I can find one silly enough, a new hat.
That ought to be easy. Any hat you gals wear is silly.
Well, Joe, you're the expert there.
Janet, wow. What's the occasion?
Is this our country doctor?
Mm-hmm. Well, can't a girl get her hair done and buy a few things?
Sure. All you need is a reason. And tell us what his name is.
Well, why does it always have to be... All right. His name is Dr. Peter Marlowe, and he's a specialist in internal medicine. I haven't seen him for 5 years, and he's coming to visit today.
Oh, hey, what about the particulars?
Well, I thought I gave them all.
Well, you know the important things. Is he handsome, tall, single? Does he have those distinguished flecks of gray in his hair? Oh, and is he rich?
Yep.
Yep. Everything?
Mm-hmm.
He sounds like a fine doctor.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll put these things away.
Isn't it terrific? Pretty exciting.
I can't wait to meet him.
Oh, me either. How about you?
Me?
Aren't you excited?
Yeah.
Is that all you can say?
Well, what do you expect? He's not coming to see me, you know.
Well, no, but...
As a matter of fact, he's not coming to see you three either. He's strictly Janet's date, right?
Yeah.
Well, so why are you getting so excited?
Well, we're just thrilled that somebody's getting some action around here.
Hi, Joe. Sam give you a ride down?
God, waiting on one of his deliveries. Hey, we got a mystery we're trying to unravel.
Oh?
Janet's doc has got some guy on the string.
You don't say.
Yeah, we think we know who it is.
Who?
Well, that's one of 6 guys. He's probably Bird down at the creamery. I'm in favor of Brad Crundwell, the vet. But he's got a wife and 6 kids. But you know, they've both got a medical background and all that.
Well, I'll say this. You're on the right track.
I am?
Hmm?
Oh, you mean somebody else with a medical background? But of course, the druggist, True Wilhelm. That's it, yep. Say, wait till I tell Sam what I've come up with. You know, I knew I'd get it if I just put the old bean to work. You don't think so?
No.
Well, who then?
How about Dr. Peter Marlowe?
Who's he?
Fella that Janet went to medical school with. He's young, single, well off. He's a specialist in internal medicine. She once worked with him. Likes him a lot. Hasn't seen him in about 5 years, and, well, he's coming here to visit today.
Yeah, well, he could be the guy. Hey, where'd you learn all this?
We asked Janet, and she told us. Hey, I see the sore hand hasn't spoiled your reach.
Wonder what this Yahoo looks like.
Well, we'll know pretty soon. There's the cannonball now. Where is everybody? The cannonball's in. Well, hey, look at you. What's the matter?
I cut my finger, breaking the string on my packages. Look, would you mind meeting Pete, Dr. Marlowe, for me?
Sure. Hi.
Hi.
Dr. Marlowe?
Right.
I'm Steve Elliott.
Ah, Pete Marlowe.
Huh.
Is Janet, Dr. Craig?
Yeah, she's inside. She had a minor accident. Just cut her finger, nothing serious. Let me get...
Oh, thank you. It's a quiet place for a hotel. Strange there's nobody around.
Well, you just have to know where to look.
Oh.
Now, see, right over there behind that porch railing?
Yeah.
That's my sister-in-law, Billy Joe. And, oh, yeah, right up there with the binoculars. That's my wife. And, right over there around the corner, that's my other sister-in-law, Bobby Joe. And, let's see. Oh, yeah. See, inside there, behind the curtains?
Yeah.
That's Uncle Joe.
Huh?
You kind of get the feeling you're getting the once-over?
Kind of.
Come on. Okay, you guys. Ole, ole, Olsen free.
Oh, hello there. You must be Dr. Marlowe.
It's quite a surprise. It's my wife, Betty Jo.
Yeah, you pointed her out.
Well, I didn't think you'd recognize her without the binoculars.
Hi.
Janet.
I see you've met everyone.
Yes, more or less. Oh, you look wonderful. Hey, what about that finger?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just I didn't...
How do we know? You don't let me examine that.
No, I...
No, I'm the doctor. You'll excuse us.
Rats. We're missing the best part. What do you think?
Who's had time to tell anything?
Oh, I think he's groovy. Wow, what a doctor. I wouldn't mind coming down with something while he's around.
Yeah. You could make being sick a pleasure. Oh, I'm so happy for Janet.
The poor guy just got here, and already you've got him walking down the aisle.
Only after a decent courting period. Say, 3 or 4 days.
Not so fast. There's a few things I gotta know about this Jasper.
You?
I'm the senior member of this household, and I've got to watch after Janet.
Uncle Joe, don't you think Janet can take care of herself?
Women never can. They're too flighty.
Everything's fine. Just a superficial cut.
See, you got a little blood on your collar.
Oh.
Joe.
What are your intentions, sir?
Strictly honorable, I assure you.
Joe, please, that's embarrassing.
Well, yeah, we might as well get everything out in the open.
All right, Janet. I'll take that in the manner which I'm sure it was intended. A friendly and loyal concern for you. Yes, sir. I would be honored if this lady would accept my proposal.
Oh, now, wait a minute. If I'm going to be proposed to, I'd like a little privacy.
Oh, sure. Women are funny that way.
Say, you sound like the voice of experience, Mr. Carson. You a married man?
No, never. Never let one get me alone.
I see.
Yeah, but you're different. You got a good one here.
Joe, please.
I just want you to know you got the go-ahead from me.
Oh, swell.
I thought you'd be relieved. You know, I kind of like the idea of having 2 docs in the valley.
2 docs?
Yeah, you know, in case of an emergency. Like the time I sprained my thumb, and old Ben Miller came down with an appendicitis attack. She could hardly bandage my thumb. She was so eager to get over to Ben's. And mine came first. Then we... What's the matter?
Well, I'm afraid you don't understand. I don't propose to work here. I want to take Janet with me.
Take Janet? Where?
Well, I have a practice established.
Well, what do you call what she's got, a duck farm?
I'm sure it's fine.
Not only that, but she's got this wonderful place to live.
To be honest, so do I.
Mister, I've been all around. Chicago, Cleveland, Crabwell Corners. And there's no place to compare with Hooterville. The climate, the comfort, it's ideal. Where's this place you want to take her?
Hawaii.
I think we're going to have to face up to one thing. There's nothing much we can do.
And I think we ought to ask ourselves, why is she leaving? That's pretty obvious, to take a good job.
And to be with Dr. Marlowe, a man she apparently cares for very much.
And what else? Well, with those 2 reasons, you don't need anything else. Well, what if we broke up Janet and this Dr. Marlowe?
How would we do that?
Betty Jo here could come between them. You know, it would be one of those love triangles. Bobby Joe, I'm married.
Oh, there's what's his name?
How about you, Billy Joe?
No, thanks. How about you?
Hey, I'm glad you asked. I might just do that.
Oh, come on now.
You can't be serious. I know a surefire way of breaking up any couple. I got it out of this novel I've been reading.
Well, please tell me. I want to be on guard.
All a girl has to say to a man is 2 words. I understand.
Oh, the misunderstood male bit.
It really works. Karen, that's the girl in the novel, she's already won herself 8 men. And I'm only on the 5th chapter.
And all she says is, I understand.
That's all. There's the cannonball. Peter, Dr. Marlowe, will be coming in from Pixley. He went to make a telephone call.
Bobby Joe, you're not really serious about this.
Well, somebody has to do something.
Be sensible. You won't have a chance.
You'll only make a jerk of yourself.
I understand. Well, that's right. That only works on men.
Where are you hurrying off to?
The cannonball just came in.
Oh, good. Then you could meet Dr. Marlowe for me.
You don't mind?
No, I have some work I have to finish up in the office.
Don't worry, Janet. In the years to come, you'll discover it was all for the best. Hi.
Hello.
I was just coming down to meet you.
Oh, well, that's very thoughtful.
How was your trip to Pixley?
Oh, I enjoyed it immensely. After I made my phone call, I walked around the town and saw the sights, visited with some of the townspeople.
I understand.
And then yes, well, and then after I had my walk, I went into Kramer's Ice Cream Parlor and had a crushed fresh raspberry sundae. It was gorgeous.
I understand.
Coming home.
Would you care to sit down?
Well, I would want to keep them waiting dinner.
Oh, well, they'll let us know. They ring the bell.
Oh, okay. Let's see, where were we?
Oh, you were telling me about your trip to Pixley.
Oh, yes. Well, on the way back, I rode the cab with Engineer Smoot. All in all, it was a very pleasant trip.
I understand.
You know something?
What?
You are a very understanding young lady.
Thank you.
May I ask you something?
Yes, you may.
Yeah. Well, I'm having a problem with Janet.
I understand.
Would you do me a favor?
Well, of course.
Would you help me talk her into taking the new job?
Oh.
All of a sudden you don't understand?
Well,
You see, this is the reason for my visit here. And if I could get some help, you understand.
I understand. I ended up promising to help him talk her into going.
Great. Well, Steve and I'll just have to pull our ace out of the hole. If it doesn't work, nothing will. Oh, come in. Hi, it's the entire Elliott family.
I hope we're not interrupting.
No, not at all. Sit down.
Well, Kathy Jo just wanted to come down and say goodbye.
Oh, that was her idea?
Well, it's amazing how she can communicate.
Well, after all, you are the only doctor she's ever known.
She's been my star patient, haven't you, sweetheart?
We just hope this isn't going to affect her.
Affect her?
Changing doctors.
Yeah, well, it could be a traumatic experience for her.
Having a new doctor?
Well, that is, if we can get a new doctor.
We doubt if there are too many doctors around who'd want to practice in the valley.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Tell you what?
Well, I have a feeling that you're working through Kathy Jo to tell me that you don't want me to leave.
Is that what it sounds like?
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it is.
Well, don't you think that's a little unfair, using my favorite client against me?
Yes.
Well, I have to give you A for honesty. You mentioned something about the difficulty in getting a new doctor to come to the valley.
That could happen, you know.
Now, you really don't think that I'd leave without seeing that you had someone to look out for your medical needs, do you?
Well, of course not, but it could be difficult to find someone.
Well, I'm working on that right now. It's tough enough leaving, but when you bring this one in...
We're sorry, Janet. We shouldn't have pulled such a mean trick.
Yeah, it's all your fault for wanting to come down and say goodbye.
I may spoil the image of a doctor, but I have to confess to you that when it comes to goodbyes, I'm the biggest baby of them all.
Okay, Doc. We apologize for this, and we're going to make it up to you.
Make it up to me.
Well, we know what you're going through, so we'll make your goodbye as easy as possible. Won't we, honey? Honey?
Sure we will.
Janet, do we have to go right in?
No, not right away.
You like it here, don't you?
Very much.
How about what I'm offering?
Well, it's very inviting.
And me?
You're very dear.
Does that mean yes? Janet, isn't it what we both dreamed of? Remember at school how we said that the thing we wanted most was to go to some South Sea island and practice?
Well, this isn't quite the same thing. We were going to be missionaries and heal the natives who were poor and helpless.
Oh, this is the same, only better. The natives are rich and want to share the wealth.
Hi. I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Do mind. They planned a little party, songs and things like that. It's really a lot of fun.
Sure. I don't suppose I could get an answer first.
Janet, we have something to say to you. Oh, it's okay. Steve's upstairs putting her down for the night.
You know, I didn't like her color this morning. I think I better just go up and check on her.
You're not going to be Daddy's good little girl and go to sleep? All your animals are asleep. Look. Teddy Bear's asleep. And Penelope's asleep. Aren't you asleep, Penelope? See? See? I only know one other thing to do. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange and blue. I can sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow, sing a rainbow too. Hi.
Oh, Steve, that was beautiful. I'm afraid I'll never get over missing her.
Well, you don't have to.
She's okay?
Yes. Yes, she's fine. Now, you were saying?
Well, we were just... You tell her.
Me?
Janet, I guess you know we've sort of been trying to keep you here, right? Well, we've decided we don't want you.
Bobby Joe, I knew it wouldn't come out right. What we mean is, we won't stand in your way if you want to desert us.
Oh, for crying out loud. This is the way it is, Janet. We like you here, and if you like us, fine. But if you don't, what I mean is, if you want to live on some gorgeous, exotic place with a handsome guy like Pete, be ecstatically in love, make a bundle of money. Hey, do you need a helper?
Uncle Joe.
Well, what I mean is, what we want for you to be happy. If he's the right guy, we're all behind you. What do you say?
Can you understand?
I think I just lost. Hey, I thought you said there were songs and stuff like that here.
Oh, there are. There are. In fact, we have a song just for you, Janet. Haven't we, then? We sure do.
Let us call you sweetheart. We're in love with you. Let us hear you whisper that you love us too. Leave the love light flowing in your eyes so blue.
Now stay tuned for Green Acres, next on Nick at Night's TV Land.